Hey, what's going on, everybody? Young SC551 here for the bonfire. Um, just doing a quick video. First, I want to say thank you to HelloFresh for the sponsorship. New year, new you. Why not get some new food with it? Uh, Basically, if you go to HelloFresh.com, you use my link, which is listed here. Um, it'll it'll give you 21 free meals, uh, which is awesome. I've used HelloFresh. I'm actually going to be ordering mine tomorrow on my stream. As you can see, my birthday stream is coming up tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got some sub goals, bit goals, tip goals. If we hit those goals, there are prizes along with it. But yeah, just want to give everybody a heads up on what's going on. And also, we are in a new space. As you can see, I have all my art and stuff like that up. I'll give you a quick look at what we got here. My Last Dragon signed by Ty Mac, which is awesome. Bruce Leroy. I've got this uh, signed by Ming Doyle. It's Captain America piece. Some more art. The Iron Fist is actually signed by Mike Perkins, who is the artist on it. Um, some more Avengers stuff. Captain America. Down the wall is Flash and Nightwing. See some anime pieces back there. You got a Flash statue. Dante and Virgil back there with some Nightwing, some Flash, and Black Panther. Some more Flash art. The Flash wall light. You can see my Young SC logo up there that I drew myself. Some Snake Eyes Storm Shadow. And on this side, we've got Dante Virgil, Cloud Sephiroth, Deadpool fighting Kiba, and then the Black Materia signed by Mega Ran. Then we've got my bookshelf wall. Like I said, I'm still kind of moving in. And then we got all the Demon Slayer stuff there. But what I am doing is we're gonna be doing an unboxing. So that's why I have this headset on. Sorry if that like gave a bump or not. We've got the lo-fi music playing in the background just to calm it down a little bit. But we are going to be unboxing. This is the Prime 1 Nero statue. So I'll show you all the pieces it comes with. As you can see, like this box is roughly 3 feet tall. The statue, I believe, is like 25 inches. So it is a large statue as well. But again, it's a pretty awesome statue. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm not doing this live. This is recorded as well. So, but tomorrow we'll be doing a live unboxing of the Dante. If you come in my stream, I'll have it there. As I'm doing this, I'm also going to be taking pictures for TikTok. Gotta expand out and hit all the social media possible that I can. But if you do like any of my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting it to two. So I have the Young SC551 and I also have the S.Comics. I'll be posting it to both of them. They are both my channels. I'll be getting more into S.Comics as I start talking about my comic that will be coming out this year. And artwork and stuff like that. My Young SC551 is going to be more directly related to unboxing content and just random videos I come up with. Um, but that's it in a nutshell. I talk comics, anime, manga, sports, BS with people. We've talked Ghosts, we've talked What If battles. I do a lot of giveaways, so I might start doing giveaways here on YouTube as well. Um, but yeah, so that is what we have going on. So like I said, let's hop into this unboxing, and I'm gonna tell you like my favorite parts of because it's from Devil May Cry 5. We're gonna talk about Devil May Cry 5 and my favorite parts of the game, how I felt about the story, how I felt about the gameplay, and what actually like got me into Devil May Cry. I mean, back in 2000s, 23 years ago. I think it's roughly 22 years ago because I believe it came out like June or July, something like that. But I did play it when it first came out, the first Devil May Cry. I've been impressed with the series so far. Even the DMC game, the reboot that they tried to do, um, hated it at first, grew to actually like it because it was a new take on it and they were trying new things. But like I said, and I'll post it in my information down below. If you like what you see, hop on TikTok, give me a follow, stop in tomorrow for my birthday, which might be today by the time I finish this video. I am Eastern Standard Time. My birthday, January 4th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing a stream on Twitch, and we will have giveaways and a lot of fun. If you subscribe, I've got giveaways for that. If you do 5 subscriptions and you are the person that gives 5 subscriptions, I've got a special thing for you. I will ship anywhere in the U.S. If you are overseas and you happen to win, I will work out a gift card or something with you, because you shouldn't be left out because you're overseas. I just can't ship overseas because it's way too expensive, unless I'm shipping from like a company. But me shipping it direct, like if I shipped a comic out to you, which I do have rare comics, I've got signed comics, I've got a bunch of stuff. But if I ship that out to you, one comic shipped out is probably $150 just shipping it anywhere overseas. Unless you're in Canada, I might be able to work something out where we split the difference on the shipping. Uh, South America, I'm not sure. But like I said, hop in, join, come watch. Let's make something great this year. It'll be my first stream of the year. So let's make something fantastic together. And let's push these numbers. Help me get to partner. Because if I can make it to partner and I can make this a full-time streaming thing, there will be tons and tons and tons more for all of you out there. And we're also going to be starting a Kickstarter shortly. I'm getting all my artwork together for my comic. I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter, more or less just to push the comic out to more places. I want to be able to hit local comic shops, and I want to be able to do more for you guys. Also be doing art contests and different things like that. So I've got a lot of stuff coming. I am not a huge social media person, but I'm working on it, and this will be the year that I really make a push out there and put myself out there, something I've never done before because I've kept everything in. So I am going to be pushing out and getting out of my comfort zone, because once we are able to step out of our comfort zone, that's when the magic happens, and that's what we're trying to do here. And the whole point of what I preach is dream, which I've been putting the dream out there, and now I'm creating that dream. And hopefully by the end of this year, I can inspire some of you to do the same. And like I said, that's my motto here at the bonfire is dream, create, and inspire. So like I said, let's hop into this unboxing, and we'll talk to you a little bit about Devil May Cry. You'll probably see me struggle because this is about a 50-pound statue, I believe. It's a quarter scale polystone from Prime1 Studios. So if you're unfamiliar with Prime1 Studios, I'll put the link in the description so you can go to the Prime1, and I'll also put my code in there. So if you do buy something, you do get a discount on it. I think it's a small discount. Statues are expensive, I understand that, but it's something I can get back to you. I'll also put Sideshow, where I did purchase this one off Sideshow, but it's through Prime1 as well. So I'll put both my links in there and the codes in there. That way you get a little bit of a discount and a break on some statues that you might see that you like. So let me get into this. Okay. So again, this is still in the brown box. I don't even know how I'm going to get this out. Let me take the, so they do package these really well. If you are looking to get a statue, so you can see the box is kind of damaged. It's just ripped there. It's got a hole right here. It didn't actually affect the box on the inside. Now I have opened this before. This isn't a brand new statue. It's just I only opened it to take a look to see if anything was broken on the inside, which luckily nothing was broken. Something I got after was, but they did redeem themselves, like I said, going through Sideshow or Prime1. If you do have any issues, you contact them and they will either give you money back or they'll send you a new piece or a new part. So that went a little bit easier. It's just if I had the space. Okay. Now, normally when I do unboxings, I don't like opening stuff up right up front for everybody because I don't like the noise that it makes. But figure why not try something different. So let me get this bad boy up here for you. This is number 253 out of 550. So it is a limited run. Just so you can see. The box is highly detailed, like there's artwork all around it. It does give the precautions on one side. That's Nero's arm. I'm trying to set this on the chair, but the chair is not the sturdiest. I gotta buy a new one. So, that's actually what the statue looks like, that artwork there. So, alright. Struggle with me. Like I said, this isn't like a full production studio here. I am just a small time creator, but I'm working on big things. So, like I said, it'll sit right here. And tomorrow I'm going to be unboxing the Dante statue, so I'm going to do that live on stream. I might link it live into YouTube because I can stream on multiple platforms. So we'll see. Okay. And just to show you, this is the first thing that you see when you open these boxes. So this shows you Dante because Dante came out first, and then Nero was second. So it's just a little flyer. And then here's the instructions. So it shows you each box part, the top and bottom. Shows you where all the parts are laid out. Shows you what it looks like. And then it also shows you all the possible pieces that go in there. So, like I said, I put it together once, and I took it down to make space. I had a large space, but I turned it into a space for my kids. So, I am a family man, love my kids to death. I do anything for them. Also, this area here was my wife's office area. We made a change just recently to where she moved upstairs into the into our bedroom because it actually benefits her a little bit more. And I moved down into her office space. So this office space is nice. I fit all my stuff for the most part. You know, I've got all comics down over here that I've got to reorganize. I need to get a couple more boxes, which I'm going to get tomorrow before I stream. I need to get some boards and bags as well. That's the life of a collector. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Like I said, these are heavy, and they don't really leave much room to like grab and space out. I might actually flip this over. I think that's how I did it before. Like I said, bear with me on this. And the nice part about it is, I would say this: if you're gonna open these statues and stuff like that, get another person to help. Unless you can do it yourself. You'd be a lot stronger than me. I can tell you a little bit what I do for work. I lift doors, so honestly, stuff like this shouldn't really be too much of an issue. It's more or less just it's just the size and the awkwardness of everything, honestly. And since I already opened this, I don't want any pieces to fall out. So I think that's why, is because I did already open this. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Um, so like I said, I'd already opened this, so it was actually tighter in the box than it should have been. But got it out safe and sound. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as a stand so you can actually see what goes on these. Just give me a second so I can kind of organize this a little bit better. Okay. So like I said, the box almost comes up to my hip, or my waistline, sorry. It's about six inches short from my waist. So that's what I mean when I say this is a big box. And now, I use it as a stand, right? So they do label it. It's Prime1, this is the top here. Okay. And I'll show you how high quality the pieces are. So this is an arm here. So this is like the detail, like, from the shine. You can see how this has a shine at the top of it, and then this is dulled, like, just to show the different types of metal. They even put the writing, like, I don't know if it'll zoom. It says no step. So they put everything into these, fully to make sure you're getting the best quality product. I will say Prime1's one of my favorite statue collectible places. And I do hope to get more like the Virgil and the V. It does have an orb with it because this is the collector's. So look at the detail they put into the orb, right? Okay, so this doesn't have the base on it. So I'm just picking this up so I can get to the one with the base. And I'll show you guys the base. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy. Um, I can show you look at the detail on this, right? Like I said, they put full detail into it, so it's pretty cool. Okay. And as I said, I'm gonna be taking pictures. Okay. Now this part is sweet. Let me just make sure I'm putting this together right. I will say this, when you can, follow the instructions, because sometimes there's little parts that go into certain areas that can't be put into those areas until or they have to be put in the areas in a specific order. So this one's actually not so bad, but I'm going to show you how, like I said, with the detail. This is Nero's body. And this is the size. Like I said, it's a big statue. But look at the, geez, knock one of these over. Like the rips in the shirt, right? The detail in the leather of the jacket, the buckles, the hood, the pants, the boots. Look at that detail. The bottom of the boots. They even have the tread. And then, so it's a peg. And then some of them do have magnets in it with the peg. Put this in there. Okay, let's act like I know what I'm doing. Let's act like I've done this before. It's looking like I have it. There it goes. Okay, so as you can see, this stands about as tall. Like I said, it's massive, so it's covering a little bit of my flash light, but I don't mind. So the light's a decoration. So they even have his necklace, the Kyrie necklace. But there's the face, full detail. You know, the hair is even like layered and I guess feathered. And then the necklace right there. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking pictures just for other social media sake. I'll show you this arm here. We got this arm here. Full detail on that. Yeah, fix that. Okay. Now let's put this. That one right there. So make sure I'm not crushing anything. There we go. Alright. Here goes another one of the hands. But the one I'm going to be doing, this is detached. So here's the jet for it, or the trail. And so the nice part about it is, like, if you ever did need alternate parts, right? They do have alternate parts, as I was saying. They are very, very good at getting you what you need if you need it. Oh, that was the necklace. Okay. Ah, here's the closed portion of that one that I showed you, the last blue arm. As I said, they go into detail with everything that they do. So if you want a high quality product for I'm gonna say it's a good price for what it is, for the quality, the detail, the weight of it. Like I said, it's about 30 pounds. Um, when it's all together, that's the wing that goes on. Sorry, Dante. Gotta move you over, guy. Not too bad. Let's see here. The Red Queen. Like I said, they put all the detail into it, the exhaust pipes and everything like that. And then we have the Blue Rose. Double barrel revolver. Now you got two ways that you can use them. So you can put his hand on. There you go. So you can put the hand on there. I'll just show you. Let me take a picture of that. Let me get his arm on. Yeah. Here goes that demon crab-like claw. Like I said, it's full in detail, and they even did the blood in like a shimmer. Um, there. Okay, so if you weren't gonna have that jet arm, here's the piece. So they give you another block that goes with it to replace out that arm. Let's put on his little nub. There we go. And then we got the fist. The final piece to that is the fist right here. That attaches on. Let me get the flash on here. So yeah, so with Devil May Cry, I've been in love with Devil May Cry since the beginning of when it came out. Um, so when the game first came out, I had been playing the game, and then the second game came out. Loved the second game. Um, and then now, as far as when they came out with the fourth game and they introduced Nero, I wasn't a fan of the gameplay at first. Didn't like it much. Uh, I thought the gameplay was a little eh. But then I started playing it more, and I actually did, the combos, and I started learning more about the game and everything like that. And then I began to really like it, um, and enjoy the game. Uh, because I thought it was fun. It was something new, and we don't need Dante every time. As far as the story is amazing. They put a lot of thought into how they told it. They had fun with it as well. For being what it was. And then Nero became like one of my favorite characters. I think because his or my takeaway from seeing Nero and stuff like that literally is, he's a character that is dead weight, right? No, but he's a character that was created, and I knew he was Virgil's son, uh, pretty much since I saw it. I saw it play out that way back in Devil May Cry 4, so I already known. I can't remember if it has. I think it had a. Maybe not. I feel like it's supposed to have a magnet on it. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, him being Virgil's son, and the treatment that they gave him, and they needed to make sure he. Dante's always been that uncle that made sure that he had enough power to take care of himself. And he always wanted to make sure that it was possible that if something happened to them, it would be okay. And he did a good job with it. It's just that he never showed Nero that he believed in him. Um, and uh, and so in doing that, like Nero was very angsty, real angsty, right? But as the story progresses and they explain it, even Virgil, treats him the same. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, Nero has more power because you saw how he knocked both of them away at the end of the game." Dante and Virgil don't use the full extent of their power because I believe they know how powerful they actually are. And Virgil is always testing his power, but he didn't reach a full level of power until the end of Devil May Cry 5. And even that is like mediocre compared to Dante. Um, but I love how the gameplay is. Hopefully they do a 6 where it's, the escape from the underworld. Um, I'm curious to see how it plays out. And I do hope for more from it. But that was the unboxing of Nero. I'm not going to put all the arms on, and, break it all down. But, you have the Overture arm. You've got the Punchline, which is on now. The Gerbera, or Gerbera, however you say it. Sorry if I'm messing it up. It's an awesome statue, the deluxe version. I'm happy I got the deluxe version. Like I said, I'll leave all the links down below. And thank you for spending time with me. Again, if you are here through this whole video, I'll put the links up to come check it out, but come check out my Twitch, YoungSC551. So it's a twitch.tv/YoungSC551, and come join the bonfire. Give me a follow. You don't have to pay anything to be entered into any of the contests. You don't have to, subscribe. If you do like the content, please do subscribe. If you feel so inclined to gift any subs or cheer any bits or tip, it's fantastic. It does help my channel grow. You can expect more content like this. It's a little bit more fun and more interactive. I am working on my social media presence, so my links are as above on Twitter, YoungSC551. Obviously here on YouTube, I have YoungSC551. I also have s.comics, and on Instagram, it's s.comics. I'm looking to bring you guys more. And I'm looking to bring you my comic, more information on my comic. I'm going to do a special YouTube video on that as well. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And I'll release what the first character looks like and everything like that. Because I'm going to do that for the stream itself. I had an artist just draw up a mock-up of it. It's not the final version of it, but just so you can see what we're working with, I have a few more characters coming out at the end of the week that I'll also be posting. So like I said, there's a lot to come for this year. I am going all out because I want this, and I want to be able to, like I said, I've had a dream for a long time, and now I'm creating that dream, and then by the end of this year, hopefully I can inspire a few others to do the same. And that's my main goal, is I want to create content and create a platform that young kids such as myself, when I was younger, going through school and stuff like that, I had a rough time, and I want to be able to let those kids know it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to have doubts. It's okay to do the things you want to do. I never stepped out of that realm, out of my comfort zone. I just did sports, because that's all I was told I was ever going to be able to do in order to make it out of any situation that I was in. I wish I had known what I do now, is that use all your talents, cultivate your skills, and like I said, dream, create, and then hopefully inspire. So that is my goal for this channel, for the bonfire, for my platform, and hopefully you guys can help me do that. Again, if you have any questions, please comment down below. I will respond to every comment. Doesn't matter if I get 10,000 comments, which is far shot, but you never know, right? You could go viral and I get 10,000 comments. I will respond to every single comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't really mind. You can tell me I'm completely wrong. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me. It's not going to stop me from reaching my goals, though. Nothing will stop me. So I thank you all for being here, for staying this long. If you watched the whole video, as I said, you can see Nero over the top of the box. Let me clear everything up real quick so you can actually see it. Just give me a second here. Leave this out. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good start to the new year. Like I said, sorry I'm rambling on now. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good start to the new year. You all continue to do well and be well. And definitely, if anybody wants to come in, I'll have all my links posted on my link tree. I'll also just post them individually so you have them all. But I definitely appreciate you all staying for the video. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask me. Let me just get it so you can see. The box is so much lighter now. Now that base and Nero's not in it, because those two things are actually extremely heavy. But now you can see Nero. about 25 inches tall. Um, Definitely a great statue. I'm gonna leave all my links below. Check out what you like. They have a ton of stuff on Sideshow, Prime1, anime and otherwise, video games, movies. So whatever you're into, there's something there for you. Um, and again, if you come in, we reach my goals, I will do a Sideshow 6 scale giveaway. Anything you want out of the 6 scale range, up to $300. Um, so that's if we reach those goals. That'll be given away. This will be up for another day for those goals and everything in my stream. It'll be my birthday tomorrow, so I appreciate you all being here, checking out the video. Hopefully you watch, come join, and let me know what you think. Thank you again, and hopefully everyone has a good evening and a great start to the year.